Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, and I'm taking a night walk around the town area. Now the microphone is unmuted. But yeah, I had to restart my phone about 3 or 4 times. The app kept crashing and etc. before I started this particular stream. Now everything seems to be working properly, thankfully. Everything is working now. So I can finally walk around the town area at night. 𝐬𝐥𝐿, hello, welcome. It's a bit rough trying to start my night stream, but it's a peaceful night out here. Otherwise, not sure what happened. Chris Mason, welcome. 𝐬𝐥𝐿, is it cold? It is cold a little bit. It's in the 40s, I think, now. My hands are a little chilly, but not too much still. It's been a rough night so far technologically, but I also set up Twitch on Camera-Fi. So if I wanted to stream to Twitch, I could, but I can't stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I found out. It's okay, it's what happens when streaming, absolutely. Indeed, 𝐬𝐥𝐿. It's a rough process sometimes, but at least it's a calm night tonight. There's not a lot of traffic. It's a nice, cool Tuesday night. It isn't too cold either. It's just it's moderate out here. It's okay. Miss Celestial Ascent, welcome back. And welcome. You were here during the other streams that didn't really work out. So yeah, my app kept crashing when I kept trying to add the intro into my live stream. It kept crashing and it kept messing up the whole phone. So I decided not to add my intro until the last 2 or 3 streams I tried to do. And it seemed to have worked. But my phone was still connected to Bluetooth with the gimbal, and that kept crashing my Camera-Fi app. But everything's good now. Everything is doing a lot better. That was a pretty rough start. But anyway, tech issues aside, good evening, everyone. We're taking a night walk around Stockbridge. But namely to Memorial Park and back. I'm just going to keep it simple and to the point. Got a Henry County Sheriff over there. Okay. So right now we're on Old Atlanta Road. Chris Mason, yeah, tech issues drive you nuts. Yeah, it started to because I had to start my stream over and over again like 4 different times. And I also had to go through a lot of tech hurdles even with signing in. I had to reset my title and description, so I had to go fetch from my description, re-put it in, and redo the title and everything. That took like 20 minutes in total. Then the app kept crashing too. Because every time I restarted my phone, it would keep turning on Bluetooth, and my gimbal would keep connecting to Bluetooth, which in turn would crash the app. So that was pretty bad. I'm going to walk over here today. I'm going to adjust the shutter. I'm going to walk over here tonight, rather. It's a nice, clear night. So it should be very scenic and relaxing. This isn't a busy kind of stream at all. It's kind of like a southern version of where my friend was in Manhattan. So this is the south side of it. Way farther south. But let me adjust the shutter and everything and get that set up. Hey, how are you doing, man? Everything's good now. Trying to get this set up. How are you doing, man? All right. Nice seeing you around, man. I'm streaming right now. I'll be on.
I'll be right here.
Okay. All right.
I wish you could have gone and screen me so most of them could follow me.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? I'm heading out to Florida to do some
Florida.
Yeah, I'm doing Florida, man.
Cool.
Down Florida, bro.
I really want to, man. I would love to get the beaches down there. Absolutely.
Yeah, where you stay by yourself?
I stay with my mom here, but yeah, my family.
You can visit down in Florida, man. When you ready to come down there?
Yeah. Whenever. I mean, I would love to go to Miami and Fort Lauderdale, definitely. Totally.
Yeah, you gotta come down there with me, man. I will see you.
Absolutely, man. I would love to.
I ain't even get your number. I ain't even remember that shit too. I just subscribe, but I don't see it. It don't pop up when you go live.
Yeah, YouTube notifications. It seems to do that with a lot of people, unfortunately.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
You gotta think yourself again in here, man. I don't know.
Sure
My
thing,
sister
man.
following you too.
Hey, cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome, man.
Remember you hooked me up with somebody following me now. You're from your live.
Really? Hey, yeah, man. And I remember that too. I'll look you up, man. Or I'll look myself up, rather.
That's me. You don't know me yet. We could have go in there and make them on CV.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? We could have put on a light and make, you know what I mean, tell them,
yeah. There you go, man. Turn the volume down for you.
I see you, man. That day I was calling you, man.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I was bro, we could go to the store and scream, man, bro. That's this. We be over there at the store.
Okay.
You could go at the store, you know, because you got a lot of light in the seat. You know, they want to know how much people you got following you right now.
Yeah. How many people do I have on there? Mm-hmm. I have like 5, I think. Yeah, 5 people.
Yeah, tell them how to subscribe me, man.
Yeah.
Look up on the artists, coming out.
Yeah.
Virgin Islands,
man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Florida so bad. It's kind of cold here in Atlanta.
I'm going down there to thing, so I don't know if you. I'm gonna see what my sister's saying first.
Cool. Okay.
Because I'm going down the hallway, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. They would like to see you scream in Miami. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
South Beach. You know what I mean? That's where everybody be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So you staying there?
Well, I mean, over there. I won't say it on stream, but over that way. I'll DM you, man.
Huh?
I'll DM you on Instagram or Discord, definitely.
Yeah, man. Look, I'll let you know. You don't know my thing is Bone Room. You don't know me. Tell him follow me.
Yeah. Your name is Bone Room?
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, Bone Room. I changed my name to King Room now. So you got no King Room.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
I like
King
that.
Room.
Okay. Cool, man.
I'm trying to change my name to King Room, man. You know, because I stay roaming, man. I go all over, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Well, you got
Rome.
that right there. How much
my
you pay?
backpack has Rome on it.
How much you pay for that right there?
It's a little expensive. This is like...
As an iPhone?
This is an Android. It's actually only $80. This is a cheaper Android phone.
Yeah,
just from Walmart.
That's the one with the 3 cameras in the back?
Yeah, it came with 3 cameras. I'm like, what? It's pretty cheap, man. Yeah, you know what? Can I see your phone? I can put you in the chat section so they can follow you on there, man. And I'm going to be walking to Memorial Park and then back. I'm going to try to get some cardio in.
No.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Well, they could see me right here?
Yeah.
How the fuck they could see me?
Yeah, it's a live stream, so yeah.
Yo, what it do?
Yeah.
What it do?
What it do, man?
We in the building, you know what I mean, boy?
There you go.
Y'all subscribe me, man.
Subscribe to him, man. You can chat. You can chat.
I'm in there already.
Yeah, you're already in there. All you have to do, I'll show you, man.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, it's really easy. All you have to do. Yeah, you can chat right here. You can just chat and put.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me in there.
Yeah, man.
I like that, man. Yeah.
Florida represent, okay?
Yeah, I'm from the islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, man.
U.S. Virgin Islands, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man. He wants to go to Florida. I want to go to Florida too, guys.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can get him down to Florida, man.
Okay.
You just gotta DM me and stuff and shit, man. So
Absolutely.
I don't want to do too much in there,
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is the office right here. We be at the office.
Okay.
We got
Clinic. All right. All right. There you go, guys.
be in the office, man.
Nice hookup. Absolutely, Chris.
Yeah. We in the lab, man.
Yes.
Trying to get it off the mug.
Yes.
I got 5 cell phones.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, man.
All right.
That's it. I'm gonna be watching.
Okay. All right. You're going to have a good time. I'm going to be
Yeah.
going to the Memorial Park and then on back here. I'm going to try and make it simple tonight, but it's still an adventure, though.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Okay.
All
I'll see you in a little while, man.
All right, then.
All right. All right, man. King Rome. His name is Bone Rome right now. You can follow him. He's going to see if he can get me to Florida. I've been waiting to go to Florida for ages now. The last time I went was in 2016. May of 2016. All right, man. Yeah, man. Yep. All right, everyone. Yep. And he's in the chat room right now. So if everyone can give a warm welcome to Bone Rome, at Bone Rome in all lowercase. I think that's it. Or you can chat in the chat room. Feel free to chat in the chat room, man. Let me adjust the shutter so you can see where I'm walking, too. It's kind of dark over here. There you go. You put it on auto shutter with the room shot there so you can see what was in there a little. It's kind of overexposed before. All right, guys. Already eventful. That makes up for all the tech hurdles I went through with starting this stream. I'm kind of concerned about going on to Henry Boulevard because they're already kind of speeding here on Old Atlanta Road. It would help if I turn on my flashlight too, so they could see where I am. And I also have strobe mode on this. They're kind of speeding here on Old Atlanta Road, though. I'm probably going to go onto Henry Boulevard and walk on there. The speeding car is going one direction. Hello, Daryl the Snowman saying hello. Welcome to my chat. Let me say that again. Welcome to my live stream, Daryl the Snowman. Glad to see you here, man. Glad you're here, man. Thank you for joining. It's 50 Fahrenheit, 10 Celsius, not bad. It's a little cold. Don't have on my gloves though, it's not too cold right now. It was pretty decent today, but after the sun went down, of course, it's time to put back on my coat. Yeah, D. Jasmine, the weather isn't too bad at all. Not really. It's a little cold. 8 people. Wow, welcome. 8 people. Awesome. We're just taking a nice, quiet stroll. I'm going to keep on Old Atlanta Road. Why not? A nice, quiet stroll on through Stockbridge, Georgia. I know what I'll do. I'll go up a couple of corners there and then go on to Henry Boulevard where the rest of the traffic is, because that part, when you come from Flippin' Road, gets very dark, as you guys have already watched before. Who knows? We may go ahead and rail fan some if there's some trains passing through the town area. Oops. Sounds like we have a train passing through. But man, I tell you guys, it's nice and clear out. We got the stars out here a little. Can probably see it a bit better. But not sure. I have it at its lowest shutter. You can see 1 star right there. But it's a really clear night. Can't believe it's 10 degrees Celsius POV in Georgia and -2 in New York City. Yeah, it's pretty cold up there. It's a lot warmer down here than it is right now in New York, but it's still chilly. It's not super cold for Georgia. But I'll say it's chilly out here, definitely 50. Because there's also no sunlight heating you up with the 50 Fahrenheit. It's a dark 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so sometimes it can feel a little colder. And you actually need that in the summertime when it's super hot outside. When the nighttime comes, hopefully, you know, the temps start cooling down and it really helps you cool off. So it's the same concept. The sunlight makes the 50 degrees feel a bit warmer because it's the direct sunlight hitting you. POV chatted with Mary tonight. Bro, she is getting better. Okay. Yeah, Mary Reed, yeah. Great news to hear, okay. That's good to hear. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm going to take another block up and go to the left. Back to some sort of civilization a little. To the town area. Bone Rome, welcome. Saying Bone Rome, welcome, man. Virgin Islands in the house. In the chat room. Glad to see you, man. Welcome to the POV family, Bone Rome. Pretty cool stuff, man. I can't wait to see you in Florida. I hope I can go with you. But yeah, probably off stream we can chat a little bit. Some other people here. Wow, I'm surprised there are other humans walking with me now. Usually there's not a lot of people over here. Henry Boulevard is dangerous sometimes, so I have to be very careful. Hola. Cool, man. Yeah, shout out to everybody on the stream. Absolutely. Bone Room. So happy you could show up, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, this star-filled sky is really nice right now. Oh, yeah, man. Can only see a little bit here. Chris Hansen, welcome, saying, yo, POV. Hey, Chris Mason. We got 2 Chris's in here now. Welcome, Chris Hansen. Glad to see you here, man. This flashlight is okay. It's not too bright, but it's something, you know? My friend Action Kid should send me a flashlight from New York. He always has the highest tech stuff, man. This flashlight can peer through space. It can be one of those stars in the sky, man. Enjoy your day, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bone Room. I'm going to be walking for a little while. I'll be going to my usual in Stockbridge. I'm going to go to Ty Street, though, tonight and take that road. I'm going to try to take an alternate way to the Memorial Park and see how that works. Maybe I can rail fan a little bit, too, and then come back. It's been a busy day today, though, for me. So I can't wait to, well, I'm already relaxing, technically. This is kind of relaxing, even though I'm not fully relaxed. Yeah, this setup is so futuristic looking. It looks kind of cyberpunk with the smartphone, the gimbal, screwed onto my phone holder where I have the power bank with the flashlight on and then a tripod clamp. It kind of looks a little robotic. You're just watching right now, okay? Yeah, man. you can watch me explore the town area, man. For the first time, I think. YouTube notifications suck, though. Even when you click the bell, sometimes it's not completely reliable. And also, too, on your phone, you have to make sure that you allow YouTube notifications to alert you, too. I know that bit as well because that happened to me. So I'm not going to be taking that way. It's too dark, so I'm going to be going over here now. Yeah. To Chris Mason, okay. Yeah, this looks so cool in low light. Here goes that alien tripod with the moon over it. How about it? DTUK would love this. But I already love it. Let's see if I have some room left. I hope I do. I posted something on Instagram today, too. I'll keep posting some more pictures. It's going to flash and underexpose it. Oops. Wrong settings. There you go. There you go. I'm going to take one more just to make sure that this is nice and clear. With the low light pictures, you really have to hold it still so it's not too blurry. Okay. I might as well probably walk in the street. The sidewalk is so thin. It's a beautiful night out tonight, everyone. You're watching this at 8 FPS because I have the shutter super low, but at high frame rate, man. If my 120 FPS video, even higher, could shoot video that looked this great. I'm telling you, it's quite the smooth, crisp, clear evening. Chris, don't blame me, bro. It's a bone room, right? Just chilling, man. It's a nice night. Yep. They should light this road better, POV. I think they have it dimly lit because of all the homes here. There'd be too much light pollution, and they probably complain about it, but it could be better lit because this right here is an outdated light. The only thing good about this light is that it gives me 120 hertz flicker, if you can even see it on stream. The little striations, but yeah, it's a little too dark, but I think they'd probably be complaining to the town of Stockbridge or city of Stockbridge about the light pollution and how much they need to get sleep and it's too bright. Bone Rome said, just living life, bro. Absolutely, man. That's what you do. You live your life. This technology makes it possible for me to chat with all of you and live my life doing so. It's so fun. Even though I specialize in high frame rate videos, this kind of technology right here, this is so cool. Didn't know that truck was going to come onto this street. Yes, bro, live one day at a time. We all get to the same destination in the end, rather. Absolutely, man. Chris Mason. It's a little brighter here, but not much. $15 FPS. He just said hi to me too, the truck driver. Cool. Shout out to him. Okay, not bad over here. That truck was hungry, POV. You know? You have a lot of hungry angry cars and hungry trucks. The trucks drive hundreds of miles. I'm sure they're very hungry, Chris. Just me. Welcome, man. New viewer here. Awesome, man. Everyone, please welcome Just Me. Welcome, man. I grew up near Cochrane Park in Stockbridge. I used to hear the trains, and it helped me go to sleep. Haven't been back there for years. Wow, man. Well, we're going there tonight, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to Stockbridge, Just Me. I love rail fanning and I love trains. I'm a New York City subway fan. I actually grew up a wee bit in New York, mostly down here. I went back as a late teen and then came back to Georgia again. But yeah, Just Me, welcome. Nice to see you here, man. Stay tuned. We'll be walking to the town area, to Memorial Park. I'm gonna try to take another way into the park. I looked it up on Google Maps too before I started these live streams, and definitely this one, the main one. And yeah, I'm gonna see about taking that way. The traffic isn't bad at all here on Henry Boulevard. They're still going very fast, but not too fast, thankfully. But yeah, man, once again, welcome back to Stockbridge, man. Welcome back to Stockbridge, Georgia. Maybe we can rail fan together, rather. We can rail fan together and watch the trains go by if there is one in the town area. 9 people, welcome. It's a pretty good camera on an $80 smartphone, if I must say so myself. The exposure is doing really well. And the lowest shutter to even be able to see a few stars is speaking notches for the quality of this AT&T Maestro smartphone. I just got it at Walmart. I had help getting it, but $80, man. Gotta love them water towers. Absolutely, Chris Mason. They're pretty cool, actually. I think a lot of the stuff that people are like, oh, that's so country and that's so not urban. That's very country to have a water tower. Some of their country living is pretty cool, just as much as urban infrastructure. Seth saying, hey, POV. Welcome, Seth. Glad you can make it, Seth. Welcome to my live stream. 11 people, welcome. Diana Lee saying, hi, POV. Welcome, Diana Lee. Welcome to my live stream. Glad to see you here, Diana Lee. Awesome. Diana Lee, awesome. Seth and Diana Lee. You guys rock, man. We got a couple of new viewers in here. We've got Bone Rome and Just Me. My channel is starting to grow now. I was chatting with Bone Rome about going to Florida. I really do want to go there and get beach footage. I really would like to do that. I'm not sure when he'd be able to get there, but maybe in March. I prefer towns, not hundreds of people shoulder to shoulder. That's right, Chris Mason. Yeah, cities can get overwhelming easily, too quickly. There are a lot of human beings there. There are a lot of different people with different lives going on all at once. In a way, it's kind of like a cool video game, but when it gets real, it gets rough. And then it gets annoying. Absolutely, Diana Lee saying, thank you, young man. Absolutely, man. It's a nice, clear evening tonight. I'm so happy about this. The moon is shining bright. You know, when I was watching National Geographic, they actually have a thing called earth tides. There's such a thing as earth tides, where it actually pulls the mountain a little bit, or it pulls the land on the Earth like it does water. I didn't even know that that even happened, but until I watched Nat Geo with Welcome to Earth by Will Smith, or hosted by Will Smith. Earth tides. Welcome back, Daryl the Snowman. I've done back-to-back streaming the last 2 days, so pretty awesome stuff. This is my second night of streaming, back-to-back, really. Last night I grilled some chicken. I shared it with my community. And I did a nice walk on Valentine's Day. Seth said, wow, crazy, never heard of that. Yeah, I never heard of that either. Earth tides, like that's insane, man. Earth tides. I had never heard of that before. POV, you gotta watch Gaia docs, they are cool. I'll get to it very soon. I've been wanting to actually, I'm glad you reminded me of that. I was wondering, I forgot the name of that, Gaia, or Gaia. Gaia, I think. Gaia. Yeah, I'll subscribe to their documentaries. I've been wanting to do that for a little while now. They have cool scientific documentaries that gives me a lot of information. That's an interesting white car going on there. The rear of it looks kind of futuristic. Owen Meyer, welcome. Glad you're here, man. Owen Meyer, welcome to my live stream, Owen. Owen Meyer, cool. Glad you're here, man. Welcome to Stockbridge. It's not a lot of traffic at all. It's a really pleasant evening. Sure thing, Owen. I do have to say, this is so cool, natural and futuristic at the same time, to be able to live stream where I'm walking. This is pretty cool. The only thing left is to make it more immersive with higher FPS, but we'll get there someday. Even with the highest technology, I don't think it could stream over 60 FPS anyway, but I find ways to make it nice and realistic. I'll get there someday. But this is cool enough for me right now. At least you can see where I'm walking. POV, they reckon there's a pyramid under the sand in USA that can power USA for years. They found it with ground radar. Wow, man. Yeah, pyramids, I think, were around the world. We may have forgotten that there is another popular empire on the earth that went nation to nation, country to country, continent to continent, maybe. There are even pyramids they found on Mars, rather. And I think the moon too, but Mars. So we may have been to these places before and we're just now rediscovering them, is my theory. I think that, human beings have never stepped foot to Mars before. I think that could be a lie. We may have already been there before and completely forgotten it. Maybe for good reason, maybe because they just didn't want to let it be known. Maybe it's hidden from the public. I don't know, man. But some of these new, quote-unquote, new discoveries are probably not new at all. I think they're rediscoveries. There you go. We have come a long way in a few years. Absolutely, Diana. Like the last decade or so, and really the last 2 decades, I've seen so much improvement as we go into the 21st century now, 2022. So much improvement in technology. Pretty futuristic stuff has happened. And thank goodness for that. It's 2022 AD, so there should be something that's at least futuristic, even if it isn't the whole society. For sanity's sake, we should have some cool technology, but not all of it do I like, but some of it I really do. 12 people, welcome. Yes, POV, there's a foundation of a house on Mars. Yeah, exactly. Or some kind of foundation. Yes, that's exactly my whole point. Yep. We may be in a rediscovery stage, not a discovery stage. We probably already did this before and forgot about it as human beings. It wasn't well recorded in history, or they blotted it out for some reason. Maybe they did space travel too, and I hope that didn't happen, but maybe they did space travel and forgot that they went into space and fell out a little bit, and we had to redevelop technology. That could have happened too. But yeah, this is exactly why I would definitely watch Gaia and subscribe to them in the near future. But yeah, it's a nice crisp night out here tonight. Not a lot of light pollution at all. And we have a moonlit sky, so it's not completely dark in super dark areas. The night light from the moon will illuminate my path. It actually gets a little brighter on cloudy nights because of the light pollution scattered. Seth saying, make you wonder what took so long. I know, right? That is a good point, Seth, because we had to rediscover stuff. What took so long? Maybe it's people got scared. Maybe something actually happened. Don't know, man. Maybe they're extraterrestrials after all, and we just had to learn on our own. Or I'll watch Gaia to find out. Very interesting thoughts, POV. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. It does make you think. The Bringer, haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome to my live stream, The Bringer. Gaia is expensive but amazing. Absolutely. Amazing apostrophe. Here we go. So they're going to be driving responsibly thanks to these SUVs right there, the Henry County Sheriff. So there should be no issues. Parked over here by the Stockbridge First United Methodist Church. They always do a really good job, too. I know we sent a pod into space, and on a disc, there's pictures, sounds, and etc. Yep. Back in the 70s, I think. I thought that was 1977, I read. Pretty cool stuff. And for extraterrestrials to find, unless we find it, maybe we'll be the extraterrestrials to find our own work and archive it. It's going to take thousands of years on Voyager 1 to reach the next star system, which is ridiculous. Let me show you this right here, actually. This is pretty cool. The right wing at Stockbridge. This was placed here in 1957, and it describes the night of November 15th, 1864, and how the military settled here and etc. It's pretty historic over here, so it just goes to show you that a random town such as Stockbridge, Georgia could be so historic and monumental anyway. Gaia even tells you about the Nazi bell, really. Oh yeah, I think I saw a video on that actually on YouTube a few years back. Owen Meyer, I think about this. The world is many billions of years old, yet only in the last couple of centuries we have had electricity and communications. I can't believe this never happened previously. This is exactly it, Owen Meyer. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, Egypt was too advanced with the architecture for higher technology not to have happened, but the life expectancy of technology and even some of their infrastructure probably crumbled within the empire, and it may have been financial. It could have been a lot of stuff of why we didn't know more about their technology in Egypt and even before Egypt. You know, and it makes me think too, if we found out extraterrestrials and they look like humanoids, are they actually just humans? Are they from the Earth the whole time, but they just went out and explored the universe and came back? Thank goodness we have technology. You know? Dynally saying Voyager 1 and 2 amazing machines. They are. Very advanced technology for the 1970s. They had their eyes peeled on the future, definitely for sure back then, with Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Why haven't we been back to the moon? Exactly. That's the thing, like, about the last 50 years that kind of puzzles me, is that the moon is pretty easy to get to, but why haven't we been back there yet? That's a really good question, Seth. Like, we'll only be back there, not even in 2000 we were back there. And that seems like a good year to go there, but only in the 2020s, so that's kind of confusing me too. 2020s to go back to the moon? Should have been already out in space by this day and age. Even with the technology that we had. You know, it's a lot of money, but I think people just wanted to stay safe too, and could have been a lot of hidden things that they didn't want the public to know about. Don't know, man. It's supposed to be a time machine, but I think it was to produce electric power. It's most likely to produce electric power. That's a logical explanation for that, but it's going to produce electric power. Traveling through time, in my opinion, would probably be traveling through parallel universes. So you would be traveling through time, but it would still be a different reality than the one you left, because you're now in that reality changing the timeline technically because you showed up there. So it would still be different anyway, thus not causing a paradox. That would be my theoretical solution for that. Wasn't Elon Musk supposed to have a rocket that takes people into space? Absolutely. He does already. The Starship. And what a perfect name. Elon Musk is a very futuristic thinker. It's called Starship, and he's already done prototypes and just spoke at a convention after, I think, a couple streams ago, shortly after I got off. And while I was eating, I had just ran into his presentation of Starship in Boca Chica, Texas, or Starbase as he calls it now. Starbase, Texas. But yeah, he's really working on that, and he's really making great strides too. He has a nice amount of money to get that developed. I can't wait to see what happens during this year and next year with that. And he's even planning to make it cheaper for space travel on the Earth. So we may really start to have science fiction technology truly take over that we've been dreaming about now for decades in the 21st century. Welcome 13 people. Awesome. The late great Professor Carl Sagan. Yes, absolutely. It is not hard to bend space. Really. Well, I'm glad you said that, actually. Chris Mason, it's not hard to bend space. Food for thought, okay? I remember seeing something when I was younger about some kind of escalator going from Earth to Moon under a glass canopy. Interesting. Yeah, they've actually been developing space elevators for or it's been in development for a little while now. Cool, they just built this driveway here. Cool. Kudos to that house. They really remodeled this house. This house was abandoned before. Now they're completely remodeling it. A brand new driveway. It's nice and shiny white. Kudos to Stockbridge for this. Cool. It's a really cozy neighborhood over here. So I'm going to be going on Child Street, wherever that's supposed to be over here, from High Street. Well, I think I know where that is. It's another block, though. I've got to go back to around the Smith Barnes Elementary School over there in that area. Are we the aliens, Dynally? I think we probably are. We're highly complex life and very intelligent, very developed. We can talk, have wonderful ideas, intelligent bodies with pretty good lifespans, but could be a lot better. But still, I think that we may be the aliens. We may be. What's to your right, POV? It's a yard of trees, I guess. Let me turn the shutter up so it isn't looking so spooky here. Let me point it down. Here we go. It's just a bunch of trees there. You still can't really see it. But yeah, we are probably the aliens, finally. Maybe we're from a different planet than the Earth the whole time, and maybe Earth was an outpost. Space is huge. And even though we haven't had technology, maybe if we had it in ancient Egypt, that would make us not having technology for about a few thousand years. That's also enough time to space travel. So that could be it too. Maybe we forgot. They're building some sort of house here, rather. It's illuminated nicely by the moon. But yeah, can't wait to see what this house looks like after it's finished. It looks so amazing seeing the stars, at least with the naked eye it does. If only the camera could pick that up. Oh, just saw a flash of it, bro. POV, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really dark over there. It's probably, if you saw a flash of it, it was probably from my flashlight, maybe when I was panning it over. Or it could be a reflector on it. Yeah. Elon Musk says, where are the aliens exactly? And that's a really good question. Space is so immense, and so huge. So we only see light that came off of stars that may be habitable. Even if we had the technology pristine, we'd only see light that came off of it however many light years ago it is, or however many light years away it is, rather. So if it's 800 light years away, you're seeing how it looked nearly a millennium ago. And so even if you had the perfect telescope and you could see continents and buildings, some sort of immense, insane technology that could be developed within about a half century or so, or another century, you'd still only be seeing it however many light years away it is, without the light and the years equation. You're seeing it 800 years ago, if it's 800 light years away, due to the speed of light being 186,000 miles a second, which is very fast, but in huge space, that isn't really anything. Sadly, we are looking in. Seth said we are looking at the past. Absolutely, man. We are looking at the past. Slightly brighter here. Yeah, someone said we would not want to encounter an alien. It would turn out bad. I'm sure, because if it's an intelligent species like us and they developed similar reasons to go out into outer space, for what reason? Because that means that they're very intelligent. They're very intelligent beings like us. Even if we think, oh, people are so stupid, they're so dumb, it's only some of the actions of the people, but the human brain is very complex to even do a simple weird action. It takes a lot of brain power to move your muscle to do it, and etc. And it's not that animals on Earth can't do that. It's just that we have the ability to speak, be conscious about it, so to speak. But we're able to put action to it by communication. Communication is very powerful. We have the power to design things with our intricate hands and fingers. So it just depends, I guess, if that were really true. It depends on the alien, the type of, most likely a humanoid. If they're any sort of relation to us, they'd be a humanoid from their planet, if that's actually really true. Seth said maybe they would be cool. Yeah, maybe they would be. About the Big Bang, who knows? What was on other planets that collided with us got transferred to on Earth. Exactly. Which would still make us aliens anyway. Even though we're Earth-bred now, our deepest DNA isn't. We'd still be from another planet somewhere out there in the stars. Like when you look up at the sky right now, Orion's belt, I'm not even sure how many light years away that is from Earth, but you're looking at it from most likely sometime last millennium, obviously, but I was going to say last century, but definitely last millennium. Radio signals from the 30s onward are streaming out from Earth, rather. Let me read that again and take a break here. Dinah Lee said, radio signals from the 30s onwards are streaming out from Earth. Exactly. And even earlier from the 1930s, even earlier than that, as early as the early 1900s, like the decade itself, in the 1910s, streaming out there into the universe. So they've already reached 100 light years outward into these stars. They're moving at 186,000 miles a second, or about that. The only problem is if there are aliens that heard it and they can respond to it, it takes that about the same amount of time to reach back the Earth, or back to Earth rather. It takes about the same amount of time to reach back to the Earth. So it's still a long time to communicate with each other. So that would still be sometime this century to look out for that. Because space is just that huge. Diana Lee said yes. And Chris Mason said, true POV. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we'd still be aliens if we had that kind of deep DNA down to the very littlest detail. Yep. And speaking on track records, Seth, our track record got a little bit blotched from, most likely from ancient Egypt. They didn't want us to know something. But here we are developing technology a couple thousand years later. That's an insanely long time. This deep stuff, I know, right? It is, Owen. I've been thinking about it for years by now, off and on, but definitely like the last half decade. I just started to try to put some logic to it. I'm like, well, if that's the case, then wouldn't that happen that way? And why would that happen that way? And why don't we know about it? And aliens, we want to visit aliens. Is that really the inner knowing that we're from out there? And is this some sort of space outpost? Or did we already live cyberpunk already? Is this the distant future where we had to relearn about it all over again? Were ancient empires really looking like that? Or is that further back in the past that they're letting on? Seth, the pyramids of Giza are super impressive. They are. Exactly. The pyramids of Giza are legends. And for those kind of advanced structures, it makes me wonder, yeah. Super impressive. Indeed. Seth, I would love to go visit the pyramids of Giza one day. Another guy who I watch a lot is Isaac Arthur. He has a really good explanation on things, rather, and he has a really good impression on the future of space travel and so many cool techniques that could expand several centuries, if not millennia, into the future. His name is Isaac Arthur. I usually watch him on my downtime, and he has really good theories, and he has very good ideas. And I made comments during the last couple of years that Isaac Arthur will go down in history. He's going to be in history books and history archives for sure. His ideas are too amazing not to be impressed by or remark or invent. Or even, he most likely he should have his ideas patented. Or patent, rather. Copyrighted, definitely. Chris Mason said, I reckon we will get a visit from aliens when we are all in harmony, no wars, no poverty, etc., and heal the earth. Indeed. This is a really precious planet, you know? And he is on Gaia POV. Yeah, I know. He advertises it in his videos, so I wanted to join from his code in the near future. Here's how I found out about Gaia. Car is really close, and this is a really thin sidewalk. If I think too much, I get a migraine. Oh man, Diana, you know, I've had a headache. Well, not a headache today, thankfully. I don't have a headache at all right now, thankfully. But last month that would happen to me. If I did too much, I would get a really bad headache. And I'm already congested right now, but I don't have a headache, thankfully. I haven't had a headache at all today. So it's been a really awesome day. I could experience it all and cherish it. But sorry to hear that, Diana. If you think too much, you get a migraine. Oh, gosh. Seth said, there are some great videos online of the pyramids, but I'm sure nothing like the real thing. Exactly. Well, you know what? Whenever I get a chance to explore outside of the country, I'll make sure to get the infrastructure of the pyramids of Giza. Here's Child Street. So I go up a little, then I take a left. Okay, we're going to go on Child Street now. I thought she was joking too. If she's joking, that's pretty funny, Diana. But if you weren't joking, I'm sorry to hear that, and prayers to you, Diana, and hugs to you for you to feel better. Sorry to hear that. Matias De Stefano is my favorite. Cool, man. POV, do you think aliens living amongst us right now? They probably are, man. They're probably really well hidden. You know, I mean, it's just... I don't want to start anything, but you may have already come into contact with them and not even known it, thinking that they're just regular people. We could be living amongst humans and humanoids as a whole, and not even know it, and they just have been on Earth for a long, long time. But we could be. It's a nice house. Very nice house, guys. So cozy. Looks like they'd have really good summer parties at that house. Owen Meyer said Men in Black. Yeah, indeed, right? But yeah, we could be living amongst aliens. Humanity could be not unique in the universe. We could be a very generic form of intelligent life. After all, you know, how do we know that, you know? We could be rare or we could be very common. So many things to think about. This is the perfect camping grounds, but still have to be very careful. It's literally real Earth out there, so gotta be so careful. This is my first time walking over here, too. I have never been over here before, so... It's a huge parking or huge lot over here. It's a huge lot. Looks like they were going to build a home or something. I think this is it. Okay. It's so dark over here. The road doesn't look quite that old. Maybe about 5 or 6 years old paved. Or probably less than that, maybe a few years old. I don't know. Yeah, it is a few years old, 2018. I just remembered. This would be such nice camping grounds. If it were legal, that is. Starting to think about that, camping out one day. Getting some sort of experience. Are those woods POV? They are. Okay, let me read the comments. Chris Mason, I have saw a spaceship at 2:30 a.m. in the morning go over the middle of Cannock Chase and then just disappeared. Yeah, we have some hidden technology on the Earth from possibly thousands of years ago that we haven't been really told about, or that we do know about now, but it's not being publicized rather. Not going public with it. It's very precious technology that if, they want to keep it secure. Many reasons to not make it go more public than it should have, but interesting, man. I was with 4 friends going to get cash out the wall. Wow, man. And then you saw that. Interesting, Chris Mason. Dinah said, not joking, it's inconvenient, but a lot of people have worse problems. Yeah. This LED light is giving me like a real life. I kept blinking my eye, but it's a real life lens flare on my actual eyeball with this LED light. I was trying to figure out what that was, but it's giving me a real life lens flare. I was wondering I kept trying to rub my eye just then. Well, yes, Chris Mason, these are woods, and they're very big pine trees. These are huge, man. These pine trees are huge. You can't really see it on camera, but at least 100 feet tall. There's some sort of gate there. Is it a portal to another world? Should have come over here and explored it during the daytime, not at night, but it makes for some insane visuals. Look at this, man. Welcome 14 people. I'm not even sure if you can even see it, but I didn't even bring my other power bank flashlight with me. Probably would have made it a bit better. Owen Meyer, your picture is good. POV HFR videos, the audio too. Thank you so much, Owen Meyer. Awesome. Your picture is good. POV HFR videos, the audio too. Awesome. Seth saying, who's the doctor that does the talks about encountering aliens? Dr. Green or something? Chris Mason said, bro, it felt funny. Like everything was in slow motion. Bro, it felt funny like everything was in slow motion, then boosh, back to normal. All 4 friends saw it. That is amazing, man. I wish you would have caught that on your smartphone, or if you had a decent camera. I would have tried to get it out as quick as I could and capture that. I may or may not have put it onto YouTube, but I would have had to see about it. Chris Mason, I saw a spaceship flying in and out of the area of the rocks of Sedona on the online live cam stream. Wow, man. That's exactly what I was just saying, pretty much. It looks so cozy over here, man. Okay, let's go to Memorial Park. I'm so glad that the video and audio is nice and crisp and clear. Owen Meyer, thank you for letting me know that. Wonderful, man. So I thought the road we just came off of from this angle looking that way. I thought that that was Ty Street, but that wasn't. It was another block over. See, this car is going to go to that street and then actually onto Child Street and then onto Ty Street. Smells like mold over here. That's the thing about house care is you have to really make sure you don't get things like mold, spores, and etc. Information Man Show, welcome, saying peace and respect. Glad to see you here, Information Man Show. Wonderful, glad you're here, man. Thank you for joining my live stream. People have been lost, or let me read that again. Chris Mason said people have even lost time and ended back at the car, and they thought it felt like 30 minutes, but in fact 3 hours was unaccounted for. Sounds like a state of amnesia. They could have had some technology, it sounds like, that even human beings may get well into the future to put people in amnesia with maybe electromagnetic technology. It's probably very unsettling kind of technology that we may in the future use for maybe even surgeries. Maybe that could be something responsible that it's used for. This is an interesting trail that I'm not going to go on, but would be worth venturing during the day. But maybe it's camping grounds. It says 117 though, so that's some sort of property, so I wouldn't do that. It says 117. It's not just raw earth, it's property. Based off of earth, that is. Looking and sounding great, POV. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Okay. It's kind of spooky over here, man. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Glad I'm coming in nice and clear and sounding clear as well. Wonderful. Chris Mason said, don't know, bro. There are some YouTube videos about it, starting with their car radio freaking out. Sounds like it's electromagnetic technology as well. Powerful electromagnetic technology where it messed with the analog radio signal. Even if it were digital, it would still mess with it too. That's what it sounds like to me. These trees are even kind of spookier, but they're so big. Here's the moonlight. Some big trees, man. These trees must be over 100 years old. POV, when can I start calling you Action Guy? I know, right? I'm acting like an action guy, right? Or an action man. No, Action Guy is better. Maybe you can call me Action Guy. I don't know, man. Here's the Memorial Park. What a scenic, extremely dark, spooky way to get to it. But here we are. I wish, you know what? I wish that Earth had like cool bioluminescent, and we do in some areas of the Earth, but bioluminescent trees on the Earth, like in Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar. Like, imagine if these huge pine trees over here were lit up with bioluminescent light, like in the movie Avatar. Like, Earth would be so much more fun. We shouldn't need to do that without technology or some sort of human intervention. They should naturally have that, but I just put out a copyrighted, not copyrighted obviously, but just for the sake of the video, I put out a copyrighted idea there. Add some bioluminescence to the tree, and maybe put some bioluminescence where it'll grow out with bioluminescence into the pine tree, grow at twice the speed, and then you have a bioluminescent pine tree that was interwoven with human intervention. I just gave you guys an idea. Chris Mason said, I mean, there are some credible witnesses, POV, pilots, cops, etc. Exactly. A lot of people have seen aliens and high technology spaceships and way ahead of its time, quote unquote, for where society was back then. Owen Meyer said, Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest. Yeah, right? There you go, man. The moon is so bright that it's actually giving the camera a lens flare. Hope you remember that from a little while ago, Seth said. The Bringer, we have more pine trees here in Washington State than anywhere. You know, I'm not sure if I met up with you, The Bringer. I think your name is familiar, but in case if I have, awesome, but yeah, Washington State has a lot of pine trees. So, wow, we have more pine trees here in Washington State than anywhere. I would love to go visit there. But that is so true. I remember watching footage on YouTube of walks in nature scenes in Washington. A whole bunch of pine trees. Pine trees are just really nice looking. It gives you Christmas cheer when it's not Christmas. But yeah, pine trees are the best, man. Let me put this on a higher shutter. But yeah, more pine trees here in Washington State than anywhere. I will have to go visit there one day, man. So guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom and continue to stream. So be right back. I'm going to get the logo and mute the stream. Chris Mason, you love the pine smell. Absolutely, man. Pine smells are delicious. Still a little congested. I'm not sure if that's some allergies, but the weather's been going crazy recently. Okay, POV. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Here you go. Seth, have to say bye to POV for me. Everyone have a good one. See you next time, Seth. Thank you for joining my live stream as long as you did. Glad to see you here, man. Take care, Seth. Could be hay fever, bro. It could be. I was wondering if it was allergies so early. This is Georgia, so allergies start to appear usually during later February and going into early March, but welcome back, POV Bud. Thank you so much, Chris Mason. All right, everyone. The seating areas here, they have 4 grills over here and 4 grills at the other seating area for a total of 8 usable big grills. And a nice amount of benches. Several benches. Several. Here, let me adjust the shutter for you guys. First, let me show you the stars, if you can sort of see it. Can only see one right there, but I see Orion's belt, Betelgeuse a little bit, a couple of other ones here too. Wow. 10 people, welcome. And really welcome back. If you're just now joining, welcome. Chris Mason saying, wow, you could have a barbecue there. You could. It's a lot of benches and grills here. You have 8 different grills. You could indeed have a nice, awesome barbecue. It's nice and cool out here now. It's pretty cold, but not too cold. It's cold, but comfortable. Did you see Mercury, POV? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Mercury is. I have to look on Star Walk 2 on my other phone. The bringer, Jane Roberts, used to channel him, okay? Jane Roberts? Let's check my other phone here. Thank goodness that one is charged. I have to charge up my phone now because of the gimbal is charged, but my phone is at 46%, which isn't bad. Let's go to Star Walk 2. Let's see where Mercury is, Miss Celestial Ascent. I'm going to sit over here at this bench right here, this swing rather, not bench, like I did yesterday. Here's Star Walk 2. Oh, hey, look, there's the sun. This is not sponsored in any way, but I'm just using this to see the star map. Hey, Phoenix, wow. Hey, there's the sun. The sun's down here somewhere. I was recalibrating. Wait a minute, Phoenix. Joseph Taylor and B Griffin 317. Welcome, guys. My usuals from also from the AK community. Welcome, guys. You're now POV usuals now. You're my audience now. My phone isn't that sophisticated. No compass. It's a basic phone, right? I hear it, yeah. Oh, look at that galaxy. I wish we could see that. It's a nice clear night out too, but no look in that. Can't even see a star that way, and there isn't even a star in there either. OG POVers, right, B Griffin? This is a really cool app. Mercury, there we go. It actually looked for Mercury. Look at that. So, Miss Celestial. Miss Celestial said it actually looked for it. Gotta go this way. Where's Mercury? Oh, Mercury is down that way, Miss Celestial said. It's by the sun. Owen Meyer saying, that is so cool, POV. Or, that is cool, POV. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like this app. It's very futuristic, especially with the phone case off of it. It looks so futuristic and sleek. Stargazing live stream. Mercury is below the horizon. That's what it's saying, yeah. It's saying it's down there somewhere. I hear a train horn in the distance. I'm not sure if I'll be able to rail fan, but let me do some swings here before the train comes, in case if I can make it. But if I can't, I'll just try and get it some other time. Yep, that's a train. Let's go rail fan the bit of the train that I do get. Are we still lost, Mr. POV? No, we're not. Full moon, right? Hear a train coming. Usually hard to see Mercury. Never goes more than 28 degrees from the sun, and the sun will block out the view within 15 degrees or even more, rather. Usually hard to see Mercury. Never goes with more than 28 degrees from the sun, and the sun will block out the view with 15. Messing up this comment here, trying to get to the train. POV for our videos. Can you see the Big Dipper? Yes, I can. Orion's Belt and the Big Dipper. Yes, I can. It's nice and clear. We lost Mr. POV. No, we are not. Thankfully, we aren't. I already hear the engine passing, so we'll just see the train cars going by if I make it over there in time. I already hear the engine. There he goes. There's the train. Hi there, Mr. Freight Engine. There you go. Didn't even have to leave the park, actually. There you go. It's the freight engine. I don't know if it's a long train or not, but pretty cool stuff. In NYC, we can't go into parks like this late at night for safety reasons. Exactly. Georgia is really cool that you can do this. It's very rural and empty and just calm. It's so safe. It feels like it's a movie set right now, guys. I feel like you could film a movie here if you wanted to, but they actually do have security cameras here as well for safety, speaking of. If you follow the 2 stars of the Big Dipper opposite the handle, follow about 4 times their distance from each other to find Polaris, the North Star. I can actually find that on my Star Walk 2 app. I could do that. I hope this train stays around long enough for me to film some of it. IRL fan watch sometimes on YouTube. Cool, Owen. You rail fan watch sometimes too on YouTube. Awesome, Owen Meyer. Rail fanning is so fun. Get those movie studios out there. Broker a deal, I know, right? Come film a movie out here in Stockbridge. It's the perfect time to do it. There's no one out here. You can go and action. It's quiet enough. It could be a romance scene, a romantic night kind of scene with the stars. You're underneath the stars, the dynamic range. You'd have to get a really good movie camera for that, you know? Yeah, Chris, it's like we're going backwards to the 90s as far as crime goes. It's not cool. I'd say further than the 90s. It feels like the 80s to me. At least it feels like the 80s. Okay, wow, this is a long train. You have to have 4 locomotives to pull all these cars. It must be a full train car, or train in total. They go 2 more locomotives. That train has a flat wheel. Chris Mason said, yeah, I was going to say late 80s going into the 90s. Yeah, as far as crime rate goes. Yeah, it feels like it's like 30 years ago. 30, 35 years ago. Maybe there is such a thing as a 30-year loop. It's funny to hear how the train brakes and how it affects each car going faster behind it than it's actually going faster forward. Some interesting physics going on. Picking up a lot of speed, man. Look at that, the car's only going barely faster than the train now. And this is a coal train. This is going fast. So fast. At least we got to record some of it. It's almost over now. There you go. Maybe like 35 miles an hour. It's going fast. People went crazy from all the lockdowns and mandates. Pressure comes out as victimizing one another, sadly indeed. And I said sadly indeed, by the way, adding to the comment. But indeed, right? Yes, B. Griffin, nice train, right? With the train emojis, yep. Nice train emojis going on there, B. Griffin. Owen Meyer said, very good, POV. Thank you so much. Chris Hansen said, passenger train. Let me read that again. Chris Hansen said, passenger train, I saw windows. No, it was a freight train. It was a coal train. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go to the town area now, I guess. I already went to Memorial Park. Might as well go here, back into the town area now. I'm not going down that spooky street anymore. I wish it were a passenger train, Chris Hansen. Yeah, the cars of the train were lighted up, or lighted up, huh? Yeah, the cars of the train were lit up from my flashlight, Chris Hansen. Absolutely, B. Griffin. Everything with cost and living, etc., goes up 3 times. Or Chris Mason said, and with everything, cost of living, etc., going up 3 times. It's crazy, absolutely. It is, man. That's insane. That's an insane increase of money. Let me lower this a little bit more so you can see better. And let me plug this into my phone now. One day the people going to have to take back this country and do away with the big corporations. Possibly, man. We may have another train coming back this way now. It sounds like that one rushed out of the way, but okay, there is a train coming this way. Glad I stayed over here. I knew there was going to be another freight train. I guess we'll wait over here for it. Let's see. It's just now pulling off from the junction, crossing over. POV, what road are you on, rather? I'm on Martin Luther King Senior Heritage Trail. I'm just past the town area. Joe T. B. Griffin, yeah, billionaires made out like the bandits. Everyone else suffered. The John Hopkins study showed it was for no reason. Oh, man, dude. And it's stuff like that, you know? So unfortunate. Chris Mason said, cool train. Absolutely, man. Things will rectify themselves. It may take time, but it'll be okay. I hope so, Owen Meyer. That's the way it usually goes anyway, but we'll see. This time may be no different than other bad times, like with 9/11, etc. And the decade just rolls on, but only time will tell, like you said, and we'll see. I hope it is okay, like you're saying, though. It should be. I agree with your comment. It should rectify itself, the situation should rectify themselves and turn out to be okay. This is a cool shot. It looks lonely, but it looks so much like a kind of dark painting. A dark themed painting. Insane. Absolutely taking a picture of this. And you got the moon right there. Let me do another one slightly higher. All rainstorms don't last forever. We shouldn't even really have the so-called situation rainstorms in the first place. It's not even necessary. Sounds like the train going this way, but we'll be great. Said, ooh, nice. Welcome all 8 people watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be on for a little while longer. But yeah, Memorial Park, that's a good area to shoot a movie this time of night. They're not there at all. Theoretically, you can shoot a movie there. I can only hear the cars all the way down there, so I'm not sure how far the train is. Oops. There we go. Okay, let me plug the power bank in quick. So true, POV, I agree, okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. There are no cars coming, so I don't even need to say that. Yeah, let's keep walking to the town area. But yeah, all rainstorms don't last forever. So true, Chris Mason. Thought there was going to be a train in a second coming through. I'm like, cool, back-to-back train. I love seeing the trams in the streets on video. Would love to ride one, absolutely. I still haven't ridden a tram in my life yet, but I would love to ride a streetcar or tram or trolley sometime in my life. It would be so fun. I loved seeing, yeah, I just read that comment, cool. But yeah, me too, Chris Mason. I can hear that car all the way down the street, so there's one coming at me. Just look out of my peripherals, I see that big bright light. And here we go. Is that a stoplight too? Oops. Those are some interesting shaped taillights there. They look like staples. Joe T said, wow, PLV funnel cake heaven on North Henry Boulevard. Yeah, I think that's a little bit, I think that's near Food Depot over there. Chris Mason said, I'll tell a lie. I did ride one years ago at Blackpool. Only once, though. Actually, I was trying to remember the location, but that's the name of it. I only looked it up maybe about a week ago. Blackpool in the UK. They have a really cool park there with a train that you can ride on, the Blackpool Pleasure Beach Express or something like that. It's really fun. I looked that up also, or saw that video in, was that 2009 or 2010? It was a long time ago on YouTube. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I remember seeing that. See if I missed any comments. I love those train emojis, B. Griffin. That's so cool. But yeah, I'm going to look that up. The Polaroid North Star on my Star app. And indeed, Mercury, once again, is hard to find. pretty much, with giving the amount of degrees, 28 degrees and 15 degrees. But yeah. Chris Hansen said, old-fashioned steamboat with the turn wheel. That is haunted too. Interesting, okay? How the heck did that dump truck get up there so quickly? It was over there on Ty Street just maybe 15 seconds ago. 20 seconds ago. Now it's all the way up there on North Henry Boulevard. You see, trying to hurry up and get to his destination, I think so. You know? That's the one, POV, on the Golden Mile. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 𝐿𝐴 is in New Haven, Connecticut. And Connecticut has a lot of cool town areas, I think, reminiscent to Georgia, to be honest. It's kind of the same architecture. So yeah, I rail found a little bit, but there's not a train coming this way, unfortunately. Or maybe there will be. Oops. I just snagged on the cord a little. Put a pep in my step. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other park. Got a little cat going in the street there. There are actually cats that roam through here all the time. 𝐿𝐴 said 169 towns. Wow, man. Is that in Connecticut or Georgia? Connecticut. Wow, man. 169 towns. That's a lot of town footage I'd have to get. It's a lot of earth I could shoot. Got two airplanes crossing one another over there. Cool. One way up from the other. The only thing I don't like about this Camify app so far is when I turn down the shutter all the way, it'll always go up to 1/6000th and not 1/8 that I need it at. B. Griffin, POVHFR videos. Connecticut famously has 169 towns. Wow, man. Cool. That's a lot of towns, man. I would like to go there one day then, and maybe I'll do a comparison. Well, that was a loud beep. That's the cord tugging on here. Maybe I'll do a comparison. I think that's a custom-made Kia Soul car right there, a Kia Forte, I think. No, I think that's the Kia Soul. Nice. Oops. Owen Meyer, you like watching planes too? Cool, man. Yeah, planes look like ships sometimes in the sky. They look like their own sort of UFOs. It's so fun to watch it at night. Including 21 cities and 10 boroughs. Wow, man. All our other towns are villages. Wow. All others are towns or villages. Go to Mystic Seaport. You can take a boat from there from Long Island. Cool, man. Go to Mystic Seaport. You can take a boat from Long Island. I'll have to remember that. I think flying is amazing. It is. Flying is absolutely amazing. It's like you're going on a spaceship on the Earth. It's very fun, very professional, coiffed, depending on the airplane you're on. And overall, fun. The only thing I didn't like about flying were the G-forces from taking off, landing, and turbulence. It made me a little dizzy. There used to be counties in Connecticut, but they did away with them in 1965, and now it's just towns in the state. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Wow, in 1965. Wow, man. More than half a century ago now. Interesting. This bridge, I think, was built in 2009, and it's already starting to show its age too much now. It was built in the late 2000s, guys, and it's already having water damage on the sidewalls there. Should still be structurally sound, though. Yes, Mystic is a Yes, Mystic Seaport is the place to see. Absolutely, man. Owen Meyer, B. Griffin saying, but counties continue in continuous geographic reference. Interesting, okay? You can hear the cars all the way over here, and they're all the way down there. It's really quiet here. I have never flown and never would boat for me. Yeah, flying and riding a boat, exactly. Your sea legs and your airplane legs, I guess, right? Joe T said it's so wired that in the Bronx Co-op City has more people than my town. Wow, man. Wow. Before it was Freedom Land Amusement Park, okay? In Connecticut. After this, I'm going to go ahead and walk back. If there's a train, I'll go ahead and record it. I'll go ahead and start walking back. It's a nice, quiet evening. If I just come out here and have a good time, chat with all of you. If I want to go swing, unless there's a train that comes through here before I can get to the park, I'll go ahead and go to Clark Community Park and then head back. These boots sound like heavy business. They sound so cool. But yes, all 6 to 10 people watching. Yeah, this is a nice calm stream. It's not a busy stream. It's just something that you can watch and relax. Watch me walk through the area, chat with me. But always, as always, please hit that like button and subscribe to me for more live streams and pre-recorded videos, high frame rate videos, and so much more. Let me adjust this real quick. Adjust the technology here and continue my walk. Here we go. These boots were made for walking. Exactly, Chris. This stream is going by really fast, too. I've only been on for almost 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it. Not really. I guess it has been 2 hours, but it doesn't really feel like it. I think maybe an hour and a half. It's gone by a little quicker. Weird about my state. Not enough places to get local seafood. Really? Interesting, man. One of my favorites. Yeah, right? I haven't had seafood in a while by now, too. Thank you for this pleasant walk, POVHFR videos. My pleasure, Owen. I'm glad I could give you a nice, cool, calm, collective, suburban, earthly live stream, you know? Going through a nice, cute town area. Not too dangerous traffic on Henry Boulevard and into the local parks at night. Nice and quiet. Rebecca, hey, how are you doing, Rebecca? Glad you can make it to my live stream and welcome. Glad to see you here, Rebecca Carriel-Lessie. Welcome to my live stream. I'll do a couple swings in Clark Community Park and then in my No, not in my live stream. No, go ahead and walk back, and then after that in my live stream. I anticipate I would have been on for about maybe 3 hours. It's really nice out here. We lower the exposure a bit, and I'll continue. Here you go. So calm down here at night. That's a nice weekday night too. The perfect time to explore. And if you're an introvert, kind of like me, this is the time to walk for you. You're by yourself, baby, and still around civilization. To be honest, it's perfect. What is going on with the gimbal here? Okay. But yeah, to be honest, it's perfect. You're by yourself and you're still around civilization, though. It's just nice and quiet. It's the perfect time to go walk around Stockbridge and get some time to yourself. Collect your thoughts and go breathe some fresh air. Rebecca, thank you for your $1 super chat. I appreciate your support, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Thanks, Rebecca, for your $1 super chat. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your support. I'm going to drink some water when I get into the park, too, so I can speak a little bit clearer. My mouth is a little dry now. Gotta hydrate. This is a fun town to walk at night, and definitely on a weekday night like this. It's very calm, as you see. It almost feels like I'm walking on a movie set. Maybe Miss Celestial Ascent will think this is a pretty cool Hollywood set. We just need to look for the Hollywood letters somewhere in the distance. Super cozy area. I love this architecture over here with the library and the tall, bare trees going on here. So pretty. Yeah, this is an introvert's paradise. If you're an introvert, this is the place for you. And Rebecca said, are the Stockbridge letters? Yeah, right? It could be. Hey, maybe there'll be a train in the park I could rail fan a little. Lady O saying, hey, night owls. Welcome to the chat, Lady O. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you can make it here. Lady O. Awesome. This gimbal, man, keeps flickering red. Here you go. Welcome to my chat, Lady O. This is a really calm, peaceful night, guys. I'm telling you. I can't have said it more than enough, man. This is a really nice night to go walking. Okay, I thought that was a pebble. Here you go. This is a really nice night to go walking. Tuesday evening, huh? This town feels like a set. It's a whole different story. Even New York was pretty calm for itself on my friend's stream on a Tuesday evening. But this right here, there's literally no one else basically but me. But still civilized, as you see. They have the lights on in case if people want to come here and do exercise at night maybe. Excuse me momentarily. Sure thing, Rebecca. It's great POV HFR videos. Absolutely, man. This is awesome, Owen. Yes, POV. Lovely night for a stroll. Absolutely, Chris. Look at this. There's like no one else here but me. 9 people. Welcome. The only person there is the human being behind that car. Behind the steering wheel of that car. And me. Maybe there's some other passengers in there. That's a cool car, too. Cool. 10 people, welcome. This is so pretty over here, man. Thanks, POV. Wait, let me just unplug this real quick. There we go. Don't want to hear the beep from the gimbal. Lady O said, thanks, POV. Hope everyone had a fun Super Bowl night and Valentine's Day. Absolutely. It could have been better timed than to have Super Bowl and Valentine's Day around the same time, a day after each other. We had a wonderful time on the POV HFR community. Super Bowl was awesome. Chris Mason, we got Georgia to ourselves. Absolutely. We've got Georgia to ourselves and nature to ourselves with these super cool looking pine trees of Clark Community Park. Reserved exclusively for POV. Thank you so much. Lady O, right? It is, right? It's like it's reserved for me. This is so cool that I can just walk through here and live stream it. It's just me and you guys. So fun. You can sit over here too, even. No insects due to the warm temperatures. No annoying insects at all. It's nice and cold out here, so it literally feels like you're walking on a set. It's just that this set is pretty cold. B. Griffin said, I am legend vibes. Oh man, dude. POV just got out the helicopter and down the red carpet. Yeah, right, Chris? My outfit would be really interesting for the red carpet. Some tall lace-up boots, a long pea coat. I kind of look like the UK right now. Oh, this is so amazing here, too, with the stream. At night. Look at this. Cool. Thank you, Joe T. Saying POV streams are so relaxing. Thanks, bro. B. Griffin said we need to find the statue of Cornelius Vanderbilt. Hint, it's near Grand Central. Whenever I can get to New York, I'll see about it. Trees gone down and those storm winds. It looks like it. And they knocked it over, though, however, and built a bridge out of it. It's an uprooted tree, it is. Owen Meyer, that's nice, the water. Absolutely, man. I love these sounds. And these visuals, too. Time flies making these streams, too. Time is going by so quickly. So fast. Oh, cool. I didn't even know they had that here, but they have benches that you could actually sit down and watch the water pass by and relax. Very romantic. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this. Pretty cool. Awesome. Let's go over to the swings over there in the playground and second swing on it and walk back out. Now I'll go ahead and head back. So quiet and ambient tonight, POV. It really is. It's so quiet. There's like really no one else out here but me. This is perfect, guys. I mean, if I wanted to film a movie over here, I could. I actually am. But I mean, the only thing would be viewers and how many people would view the video as a pre-recorded video. These live streams collectively get more views than some of my pre-recorded videos do. You can engage with the chat too. You don't have to do any toggling settings or have to have a super fast computer. It's just 1080p 30 FPS and you're done away with it. And with modern computers, you can generally play a 1080p HD video. Most, if not every computer can play it now, this day and age. Chris Mason, wonder where everyone is tonight. I know, right? An introvert's paradise, man, I'm telling you. I've always wanted to see what these things are. Oh, cool. Plays like some 80s music. This is so fun. They installed this back in 2017 over here. Oh, cool lights. I know, right? B. Griffin, you're down the road from Joe T. Cool, man. From Joseph Taylor. See, how do you play this? Firefighter, marathon, super surround sound, double dots, ninja, rodeo, light grabber. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'll do zigzag. Let's see. Start. Let's see. Okay, gotta go this one. 1, 2. Oh, it's too fast. Guys. And I have 0 points. Here. I don't know, here. What's the deal? I still have 0 points. You guys said cool lights. Chris Mason said from earlier, wicked disco. B. Griffin's laughing. Owen Meyer said Saturday Night Fever. This reminds me of the passage in Midtown. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. Zigzag, I guess. Oh, wow, I got 25 points. There you go, I got 25 points. I guess I did. At age 25, I got 25 points. I heard my name for what, POV? B. Griffin was saying that he lives down the street from you. Oh, cool, I got fireworks, man. Brum-dum. 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 Dum-dum. Okay. 2 fireworks per 2 seconds, huh? Chris Mason said, go grease lightning. This is designed to spin kids around till they get dizzy and fall down giggling. B. Griffin, right? It is, right? Darth Vader is coming, right? This playground looks a wee bit airy in low light. I don't know if it's the coloring or how shiny it is in the dark. Finally, it went to 1/8 shutter with ease. Chris Mason said LOL and Owen Meyer said funny. Playground at night, huh? You before I go into there if I want to. Oh no, one of the swings came off. Oh man. Oh, the chain broke. It probably got rusted too much. Oh, this isn't reliable or safe. Look at this. The swing came off. Oh man. There's some kids probably having too much fun on it, but the chain couldn't keep up with it. Rebecca, welcome back, saying returned. Okay, let's go on this swing here. Big Griffin said creepy playground. It is. Especially that area over there. At least you can see the stars, though, at night. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff, guys. You can actually see the stars a little. Not all of them, though, but enough of them. It's pretty squeaky. So squeaky, man. Chris Mason said needs lubing, lol. Oh, you can be right back, said Rebecca, basically saying, excuse me again. Okay. Do what you have to do, Rebecca. This needs a lot of lube. Okay. Is that enough of squeaky swing? If you look down from Orion's left leg to a bright star, it is Sirius, the dog star, Sothis to the ancient Egyptians, the fifth brightest object in the sky after the sun, moon, Venus, and Jupiter, really. Orion's left leg. Let me find Orion again. Where is Orion's belt? Okay, there it is. Somewhere over here. There you go. Left leg. I can actually look for this on my app. Let's walk into the creepy playground area. I'm an adult, so I can step over this. Looks like I'm going into some sort of abandoned building from the 80s or something. It's insane, guys. I've reached the top, sort of. Although I have to climb that to reach the top. And I'm not doing that. I'll look up Sirius a little. I'll look up Sirius. Oh, that's pretty fun. Hello. Kids can look down there and have a good time. Cool. Got my star map open again. Well, I love the way these boots sound against the clinking metal. Such a presence. It's so unquiet. Sound like an elephant, said Owen Meyer. The swings, right? That swing sounds like an elephant. Sort of kind of the direction from the left leg. When I was younger, I would climb up there. Who needs the regular way to climb up? Let me look up Sirius. I'll look it up right now. Or Cyrus, I think. I said Sirius. It's Cyrus. I think it is. Wait a minute. Chris Mason said LOL. Sirius. Yes, kind of like Sirius a little. Or I think it is Sirius. Okay, it's saying to look up. Look up. Oh, right there. Yeah. There's Orion's belt. And there's Sirius, where that's pointing to right there. Canis Major. Oh, Sirius right there. Yeah, this star. Actually, I just showed Sirius then. Or Sirius, rather. I keep saying Cyrus now. I just showed Sirius B. Griffin. I just showed it unknowingly. It's one of the brightest stars, of course, right now. It can show up on the stream. Cool, I can see 2 dots. Yeah, this camera could do better for star photography, but it's doing really well for an $80 smartphone. But that dot right there is Sirius. That dot is Sirius. It's seriously serious, man. So serious that I need to go back to the elephant swing and then I'll walk back. I don't want to go on these swings. It looks unsteady and unsafe. It looks not sound and unsafe, rather. So I won't go there. I'll go to the elephant one. Metla, why are you sounding like an elephant tonight? Metla, you're supposed to be in the train wheels, not the swing, right? You can tell the seasons from Sirius. It disappears beneath the glare of the sun during summer. Otherwise, it is visible. Cool, man. Interesting. Yeah, that is true, right? I'll watch for it this year, B. Griffin. POV HFR videos, you probably showed it because of how bright it is. Attracts itself to your eye. I know, right? B. Griffin said elephant swing. Yeah, man. Thanks to Owen Meyer, he called it the elephant swing. It sounds like an elephant. Get a kick out of this. Rebecca, you returned, and I'm already went over to the playground there and looked up at the star, and I'm back on the swing, really where you left off. Welcome back. Man, let me see. How does this sound when I'm not swinging on it? I'm curious. Let's see. Nothing. It's not grinding into the metal. It's a runaway swing, guys. Roll. There we go. Ah, there we go. Iffy Griffin said, sounds now like a whining cat. Oh, man. Owen Meyer said, that's hilarious. POVHFR videos. Thank you so much, man. It is. I guess I'll walk this way. It's the easiest. It's a nice little sand way. Sand dirt way. To the pathway of the park. He said it sounds like a whining cat. Owen Meyer, you go to Central Park, you can see stars from there, but you're living out in the burbs, you can see more stars. Indeed. This is one of the main things I like about living over here in Stockbridge, Georgia, is that you get to see definitely a lot more stars at night because there's not a lot of light pollution usually. So Orion's belt comes out really clear to the naked eye, and if you're even more rural, it could come out on the live stream too. It would be probably pretty dim, but it would still come out. This park is empty. This is the emptiest I've ever seen it here, pretty much. I've never seen it like this. Not really. Tuesday night, guys, huh? I'm going out and I'm playing like a little kid as an adult. It's pretty funny. Lady O said you can see Orion's belt. Nice. Absolutely, Lady O. You can see Orion's belt from here. Pretty easily, too. You can easily see Sirius. POV and all, for my first 45 years of my life, I lived by this hill. Cool, man. POV HFR videos, in the gap between the two left stars of Orion and Sirius is the Milky Way. Even if you can't see it due to light pollution, you at least know where to look. Let me read that one more time. Griffin said POV HFR videos, in the gap between the two left stars of Orion and Sirius is the Milky Way. Wow. Even if you can't see it due to light pollution, you at least know now where to look. Cool, man. I thank you for letting me know this, B. Griffin. So much, man. Thank you. I will look for it next time, where I'll look for it when I get over to the Merle Manders Conference Center a little. I'll see about it. I may just go ahead and drink my water over here at this little seating area and then start walking. That's where I brought in the New Year's. I was going to walk over there, but I don't know, man. And show off the park at night. Why not? I need to drink some water. Roman Meyer said, "Where's Miss Celestial Ascent? This is her expertise." I think she's still here. She may be doing something else, maybe. Don't know, man. Volcanic rock, okay. I'm learning about star lore and not lore. Cool, man. To be Griffin. Cool, dude. Thank you for letting me know where the Milky Way is, or to look for the band of the Milky Way, really. Orion's belt. 2 stars to the left of it. Wow, man. So it'd be kind of this way a bit. Like there's Sirius to the left there. So it's somewhere over here. Cool. Lady O, I gotta go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lady O. Take it easy. Thank you for joining my live stream. Glad to see you here, Lady O. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get some water to drink in a second and put on my heated gloves and start walking back to the other side of town. Let's go over here. I can actually turn up the shutter now. Is this 1/15th? 1/8th? Kind of figured. Now it's at 1/15th. There we go. Still 15 FPS, but at least it's getting low light properly. POV HFR videos, yeah. Imagine a band between Orion and Sirius. The Milky Way is between them. So cool, man. Thank you for letting me know that, man. Cool. Oh, this is really nice up here. Hey, guys, this is really pretty. They have the seating up here, little plants in between, and a table right there. Cool. I could just set this down and get my stuff ready and start making my way back to the other side of town. Cool, man. This park looks so mystical at night. B. Griffin said, "Where is this place?" This is the Clark Community Park on the other side of the town area. I'm just exploring it at night. What is this place, right? Oh, what is this place? Yeah. This is the Merle Manders Conference Center. I would put it on the tables there, but I'll just sit here for a second. Really nice. Oh, yeah, nice. Looks like a go-kart track. Yeah, right? Chris Mason, it does, right? It does look like a go-kart track. Pretty cool stuff. 10 people welcome. Stockbridge has a nice park. They really do. It's really pretty. 11 people welcome. Awesome, dude. 11 people at 11 o'clock p.m. So I'll be on until about midnight. Then I'll go ahead and get off. I'm estimating about midnight now. Chris Mason, nice place. Absolutely. This is very nice. It's so relaxing here. And cool. I didn't even look up here, but they have windows here, and the brickwork or stonework layout is nice, and the brickwork, actually. And the wooden siding panels, or the little, whatever you call them, rather. The wood looks pretty nice as well. It isn't old looking too much. There's a method to taking care of wood. Okay, so I'm going to get some water, and I'll continue to stream. So with that, I'm just going to pan this to the park and drink some water. Maybe I'll show myself a little. Really pretty park. I've also got to put on my heated gloves too. That water tastes so good. Cooled off by the cold out here, of course. Put on the side of my book bag or backpack. That water tastes so good. Okay. Glove time. Get my gloves here and we'll keep walking. Show you. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this scene right here too. It's just too cozy not to show you. Looks a cool building. Thank you so much, Chris Mason. It is. It's really nice. Let me adjust the shutter. This is pretty comfy looking too in a way. It's my book bag and the seat. There you go. Take a picture of this, and I'll go ahead and leave out of here. Put on my gloves and jet. I'm gonna go down a bit. It's not going down enough. Let's see. There you go. I'll take another well-lit picture. Cool. Oh, and Meyer's saying, be right back. I'll be right back too. I'm just going to put on my gloves and start walking again. Let me zip this back up. Zip this up first, actually, and start walking back. I guess I'll put my heated gloves low. It's not too cold out. If I even put them on at all. Oops, here we go. Nice. These gloves are getting broken in really nicely now. These to blue. Let's do the do in 22. That rhymes. All right, here we go. Good night, B. Griffin. I didn't see the comment, but good night, B. Griffin. See you next time. Let's see, can I touch this a little? Nope, oops. Nope, can't touch it. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. These boots sound so cool. Walking. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to adjust the shutter. So you can see more of what I'm seeing, but it's sort of okay like this. I'm going into a well-lit area, so, or a sort of well-lit area. You know, I'll do it here. Why not? I'll just put it on the table here, and then I'll be leaving here, folks. I'm not going to get off stream though yet. Rebecca, you're going to go? My daughter called. See you next time, Rebecca. Thank you for joining. $115. Yeah, that'll do it. And then I'll plug this into the phone. Take the other glove off again. Here you go. Have this on blue, everyone. These cyberpunk gloves. Okay, that's still stressing the gimbal. How is this going to even work then? I'm kind of confused right now. Maybe if I, let's see, maybe if I do it, if I wrap it around twice, that'll keep it hooked up. It's technology, oops. Yep. That's not going to work either. There you go. Nope. Still kind of stressing it out a little. Or stressing on the, or tugging on it rather. Okay, that's better. See you next time, Rebecca. The park closed at 10 p.m., Joseph? Okay. This is an annoying cord to work with. Listen to that frog, everyone. That's pretty cool. The problem with this cord is it's so thick. Gosh. I am Robo POV. You are in danger, he said. B. Griffin, you're funny, man. Okay, I guess I'll work. It worked before. It should now. Oh yeah, these gloves are actually heating up. Nicely cool. It's comfy. Could be a bit warmer, but it's comfy. Okay. See if that'll help if I pull it a little. Here we go. With the gloves, not the gimbal, by the way. Don't want to do that with the gimbal. Here we go. Okay, we are leaving the park now. Got the technology set up. It's actually easier to hold the gimbal with my gloves on. Okay, so I'm going to be walking back to the other side of town now. And I'll end my stream on the other side of town. So I'll be on for about another hour or so. 30 minutes to an hour. It depends on what road I take back. Probably about an hour anyway, even if I take Henry Boulevard. Owen Meyer said, LOL. Oops, about to twist my foot on the side of this street here. It's not good. Straight delivery, it's the best way. You're funny, man. Straight delivery, it's the best way. I saw a putty cat creeping up on me. I did. POV, have you eaten at the Italian oven? No, I haven't actually. I haven't even eaten at Best Wings and Hibachi. Hibachi. Yeah, Wings and Hibachi, yeah. I haven't even eaten there yet. Just trying to make sure I was saying it right, but I haven't even eaten there yet either. When Myers laughing at Chris Mason. Yeah, right? Such a cozy night. And the temperature is dropping steadily, but it still isn't really too cold. It's just the lack of light that makes it feel slightly colder, that's all. But it isn't too cold. We don't need to break any other part of POV. POV parts. Well, with the gimbal doing that beep, beep thing. Mussels, Morania, a pound of blue tip mussels, sauteed in our special Mariana sauce, or, yeah, let me read that again. Goodness gracious, dude. Listen to me. Marinara, I think I said it right. Marinara sauce, $10.95. $11, not bad, man. Sounds delicious. These live streams, you really have to read the words, and you can't just assume, you know? And you have to walk. It looks like we're on another planet here with that little cross bridge. Is that a stream they built there too? These lights are so dim in real life, though. It looks like it's almost like it's just reflecting off my light, but it actually isn't. They're really that dim. Cool, man. No cars here at all. I'll just go out and walk in the street. Why not? When can you do this in New York City? Walk on a street with no cars coming. You know? Why not, POV? We have the town to ourselves. That's right. Walk in the street. In the middle of the street. We have the whole town to ourselves. That's right. Chris Mason. Exactly, man. You can even hear the stream here a little, the little creek. It's so quiet that you can actually hear this. Wow, man. POV HFR videos, you have to be Will Smith. Maybe I'm one of his family relatives that he doesn't know about. He did do Gemini Man that was filmed at 120 FPS. And I ended up doing a lot of 120 FPS movies, video clips. Sometimes I do look like him. Sometimes I actually do look a bit reminiscent of Will Smith. Sometimes. Just depends. He said you have to be Will Smith. I think I know what you're meaning now with I'm Legend. Okay, so they're going to... Well, I see what they're going to do here. They're going to put a sewer pot here. Okay. Or a sewer top, rather. I'm going to walk back through the town area. Maybe there'll be a train through there. Otherwise, I'm just going to head back. That was a nice night out. It's a nice night out tonight. Oops. It's a quick pan. Sorry about that. But that looks so nice over there. I'm glad you guys enjoy my nice, calm live streams like this. So therapeutic for me too. I just step on with these big boots. That's that little rock right there. It's that little pebble. What a lovely walk tonight, POV. Nice and peaceful. Absolutely, man. Hope it relaxed all of you. B. Griffin said, okay, night, all. Have a great night, B. Griffin. Great dreams to you, man. Hope I relaxed you enough before you go to sleep. Good night, B. Griffin. There you go. Chris Mason said, sure did relax me, bro. Cool, man. So therapeutic. For me, personally, I don't like going into congested areas, getting too much footage of it. Not only is it hard to get it, but it's just not sometimes my thing. It's only a thing for me sometimes. It's only a thing for me, only sometimes. But it usually isn't my thing. Good night, Owen Meyer said. I'm a bit drowsy at the moment. Okay. I understand you with that one. I could see how you'd be drowsy after looking at this dreamy looking town area and these magical stars up here too. Next to that antenna right here for the airplanes. Man, I can see how you feel drowsy, man. I can see how you would feel drowsy. I would too. There's the city hall over there, glowing in dimly in the night, and the low light. City hall glowing dimly in the low light of the area. Very pretty. Your walk is like a sedative. It is, right? Oh, man. Glad you think so, man. Somebody did a burnout over here, and it looks like they did donuts. But they did a huge burnout here. It's a really big burnout. Can't even see the tire marks right there. It's just completely rubber. I would turn down the shutter, but it's about to get pretty dark anyway. That's Burn Beautiful. I'll go ahead and show it. Why not? I'll show it for a second. I'll take my right glove off. Just for a quick second. Burn Beautiful. And after this, I'll be walking back to the other side of town. There you go, Barn Beautiful. Handcrafted furnishings. Joe T saying, POV, how would you pronounce Greenwich? I pronounce it as Greenwich. My mom pronounced it that way. But originally, as a child, I pronounced it Greenwich. That's the way it was spelled, so I pronounced it Greenwich, or Greenwich. Pronounced it really Greenwich, younger. But my mom said Greenwich, so I copied after her, Greenwich. Greenwich, Connecticut. This is definitely a dreamy walk. It's no wonder I have dreams here all the time. I usually have dreams here sometimes. Usually they're during the day, though, not at night. But it's dreamy like it is right now. Correct, bro. Thank you so much, Joe T. Yeah. Thank you so much. We say Greenwich. Yep. This looks amazing, more so in real life with the dynamic range. You can see the plaza there in pristine quality. And it just feels like I'm on a movie set right now. So maybe I am Will Smith. Maybe I am. Man, I didn't even need to go on a vacation. I could just come to Stockbridge, Georgia on a Tuesday night and save myself a lot of money. Going to Henry County. I don't have to go to Long Island, New York. I could just go to the town area. Just a couple of miles from where I stay at. And relax. You know what, guys? I almost thought this was a dollar bill someone left. This is a lottery ticket, but it looks like a dollar bill, kind of. Joe T said, an NYC vlogger says the W, I am trying to tell that person the W is silent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right? It's Greenwich. But they did spell it Greenwich. That's the thing. We're only pronouncing it how it's spelled, you know? My gloves are actually heating up pretty nicely. Good, and I have it on the lowest setting. Chris Mason said, I thought it was $1. I did too, yeah. I would have picked it up. I'm like, cool, a $1 in-person sort of super chat. It's a free dollar. What's so cool about my gloves, having it on the blue setting, the blue lights up this exact same color as my power bank. It's the exact same color, so it all is working in unison. Very cool. Would have brought luck, POV. Absolutely. $1 brings good luck. Indeed. Chris Mason. This stream went by so quick. I've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It doesn't even feel like it. This is what happens when you have a good time. Some streams feel like the time you've actually been streaming, and some just flew by like right now. Turn the gimbal around here. There you go. Yeah, I'll be staying on Henry Boulevard tonight. I'll probably go up Ryan's Drive up the street and make a left. POV, nice menu at the Italian oven. Cool. I'll have to check that out when I end the stream. I'll check that out. What? Wow, it was 3 degrees now. It says 11 degrees here. That's mad. It's 11 degrees Celsius where you are? Wow, it's heating up there the exact same temperature as it was here all the way in the United States maybe about 2 hours ago. That's insane, man. Or 3 hours ago, actually. Let me listen. Let me listen to that again. That sounded kind of like a train horn. Train, you're going to have to wait for me. Let me listen here a second. Let me make sure that was a train horn. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Absolutely, Chris Mason. Trains are better to catch during the daytime, so I guess I'll let this one slide again. It would have been nice to catch it at nighttime, though, but yeah, I don't even hear the train horn. It's probably the car on the bridge. Now I'm hearing things. Oh, man. He flickered his light at me. Cool, man. Now let's start walking back. So I'm going to, like I said, go to Ryan's Drive and make a left. That walk was so therapeutic. Aside from me multitasking with the technology still, that was a really therapeutic walk. Really liking it a lot. Red light, ooh la la, said Chris. Right now I have my hands on blue, these cyberpunk gloves. Some blue. I think those SUVs are still over there from earlier. Man, those cruisers have been sitting there for a while now. There you go, Chris. They're the police where you need them. They're still there, I think. Or is that them? I think that's another truck. That isn't a police cruiser at all. That's a truck. Never mind. It's a truck. 9 people, welcome. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'm still going to be on for a while longer. But pretty soon, I'll be getting off. It's almost midnight, and I want to take care of myself and relax. But this has been such a fun time tonight. I'm not getting off, though, yet. But what I would love for you to do is please smash that like button. Feel free to talk in the chat room. This therapeutic town area walk. Chris Mason said, no police about. Chris Mason said, bro, I'm going to have to get some... Chris Mason said, bro, I'm going to have to go get some sleep. I have to be up at 8 a.m. for a parcel. It's now 4:40 a.m. Oh, man, dude, okay. I'll be getting off in maybe about 30 or so more minutes, but if you really need to get sleep, please do take care of yourself and get some sleep. It's been wonderful having you here. And he said also, LOL, no police about. Nope, just a truck. It's really quiet, though. POV and the all... Okay. Is that an engine or is that a train horn? Getting so confused now. That is a train horn. It's too distant. Oh well, some other time I'll real fan. Owen Meyer, police ever question you why you're walking out so late? Just asking. The only time I came close to that was on New Year's Eve, and he asked me to leave the premises of the Stockbridge Amphitheater. That was the closest I ever came to doing that while live streaming. Chris, you'll stay here for another 10 minutes or so, bro? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you doing this. You're a trooper, man. You're a POV trooper now. Sorry I couldn't read the other comment. It kind of scrolled up by now. Yeah, that train is taking too long anyway. If I had stayed there and wait, I would have been waiting for quite a while, and I'm already rail fan technically earlier. So, I guess I'm fine. There it goes to the town area. Let me show you how I look right now. Sort of. There you go. That's me. I look a little cyberpunk, a little, but... Oh, train, don't rub it in, man. But there you go. Kind of cyberpunk a little, right? Chris Mason said ear horn? Yeah, right? It does sound like that. An ear horn, yeah. Toot, toot. Yep. There's a police cruiser right there. I just waved at them. Going down Henry Boulevard. So yeah, I'll be on for about another half an hour or so, and then I'll be getting off. It's been an awesome 3 hours I've been on. So fun. So quiet tonight. I can't say that enough. It's so quiet, and like I said, I can't say that enough. Very therapeutic, very quiet. You have the whole town to yourself. They probably know who you are. They might be on live, bro. They probably are. I was kind of thinking about that with the Henry County Police Department. They probably do tune into my streams when I'm live. That's probably how the other one, but oh. Well, there was a cruiser that passed by on the Stockbridge Amphitheater. So that's probably why he showed up, but I wouldn't be surprised, man. Owen Meyer, there's something about a train that's magic. Old Amtrak ad. Right? You know, like the Polar Express too, Owen Meyer. This is the Polar Express. And I actually could echo that too. That was pretty cool. Information Man Show said, funny. Yeah, right? POV, I found another place for you to try. Cool, man. I'll try it someday. Cool, man. It's funny. Yeah. This is the most therapeutic walk I think I've had in a long time through Stockbridge, even by myself. Really fun. Thank you so much. 𝐿𝐻𝐸 saying nice POV. Thank you. My car's wheezing over there. They went from being hungry to wheezing. You went. I can tell it's late night over here. It's looking pretty lonely and dark in real life. So at high frame rate, it would look pretty dark and lonely. And I'll give you that. High frame rate video is meant to mimic how smooth real life looks. So 120 hertz or 240 hertz, how I do it. It's fair enough to say it would look pretty lonely right over here. Not really, though. Let me go ahead and put this on auto shutter real quick, and I'm going to have to put it back to 1/15 though, but that train probably wasn't even that long thinking about it now. Okay. Yeah, Henry Boulevard is safe to walk on at a night like this. It's a lot better with the traffic. You don't have to worry about getting run over by fast-moving cars. This is the time to walk on Henry Boulevard. This is so calm. Like, I'm telling you, man. This is the calmest I've ever seen it here. Since really 2017. Oops. Yeah, this is the calmest I've ever seen it here, really since 2017. I think that's the same Henry County Cruiser, or SEV Cruiser. But yeah, this is the calmest I've ever seen it here. Once again, since 2017 and 18 even. Oh, and Meyer, what's the temp? I think it's in the 40s right now, like 45 or 46 Fahrenheit. It could be colder than that. This is so annoying at this gimbal. It's only doing its job, but yeah, I think it's like 45 Fahrenheit, Owen. Like 45 degrees. It's not that cold. Yep, I guessed it right on the dot. Nightbot says it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 Celsius. And the winds are only at 4 miles an hour, 6 kilometers an hour. 6 kilometers an hour. Not too bad. At all. Hey, guess what? My phone is at 45% battery. Pretty cool. I may unplug this since it has some juice in it. And, yeah, I'm not going to be on for too much longer. So I guess I can unplug it in a second. So the same green truck, the dump truck rather. So you can see we're going up an incline here, pretty steep. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug this now. It's getting annoying with this gimbal. There we go. There you go, that'll do it. You're free, gimbal. Cry freedom, man. Cry freedom. Also, the flashlight seems to be a bit brighter now that nothing's plugged into it, so that makes sense. Also, look at my shadow too. This is pretty cool. You can turn it over like that. There you go. That's so cool, guys. I look like a worker or something holding a microphone. Pretty cool, man. I like my profile. You can hear me picking up my steps now. And yeah. We're almost back to the other side of town, so not much longer, but I'm enjoying this. POV, there's an Ingles Market open until 11 p.m. Wow, yeah. Kroger's is open up until 11 p.m. as well, usually on weekdays. So Ingles and Kroger, they're both open until 11 p.m. Yep. I think I said POG or something. POV, there you go. And I said POV correctly. Yeah, there's an Ingles Market open until 11 p.m. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, man. And Kroger's is as well. But yes, that concludes my town area part of the video. I hope you liked that, or part of the stream. That was pretty fun. Just visiting the town area at night, on a nice calm night like this. Pretty cool. My timer says I've been on for 3 hours now. Doesn't feel like it. Trust me, I would have gone back a little earlier if I felt that and kept it to maybe an hour and a half, but this right here is a playground, you know? Fast-moving truck. POV, have you any 24-hour places like we have? Yeah, absolutely. We have Waffle House. They're open 24/7. Waffle House. Chris Mason also saying, such a cool walk, bro. Thank you so much. It really is, man. It's the best time to come out if you want to have some solitude. Come out to Stockbridge on a Tuesday night. I see it now. The best time to get some solitude, some R&R, See if I can point this up. You can probably see only a little bit of the stars there, but pretty cool. There's the water tower. There's Sirius. Well, the stars are kind of setting a little, or the Earth is, tell the Earth is rotating there. It was right in the center of the sky before. Now it's closer to the horizon. And the time I've been out here, pretty cool. Oh man, I love doing this and waving to the friendly people driving by. Happy midnight, everyone. It is officially midnight, 12:02 a.m. Good evening, everyone. Happy new day. Happy Wednesday to all of you. It is officially hump day here on the east coast of the United States. It is hump day now. We're halfway through the week. Hope this stream is relaxing all of you. If you're watching this and you're tired, this should relax you some more. You had a lot of time to cross over. That's good. That SUV crossing. Sirius over water tower. Yep. Whoa. What did I just trip on? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that was an Action Kid moment for me. What did I trip on? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Let me reinvestigate this. Could be that crack in the sidewalk there. Could be there. That didn't make any sense. Let me pick up my feet a lot more now. It's a little mini opening in the sidewalk. It isn't even that big. Yes, Chris Mason. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Chris Mason said, I never saw a thing, bro. Yeah. I almost went falling. I think my boot really went into that little small crack in the sidewalk. It isn't even big. But exactly, Chris, from earlier. Sirius over water tower. Sirius. I think that's maybe how you pronounce it. But yeah, that star is over the water tower. Chris Mason said he must be getting tired, bro. I actually am a little. Just a little bit. But that was a little small opening in the sidewalk. It's just how my boot stepped over that little crack. Once in a blue moon does that ever happen. I almost really went falling for real. It's probably the angle of how I had my foot over it too. It's so small. Let's see. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how these shoes are built. These boots. That guy was going way too quick. Yeah, that's how these boots are built because of the form of them, and it's very flat in the front. They're not sneakers, so they're boots. That's probably how that easily happened. Cool, man. Look at all these pine cones right here, too. I thought someone tried to snatch the gimbal. Oh, man. You know what, Chris Mason, this is exactly why I don't really want to go into big cities like that with all this technology. It's a lot safer to do it in areas like these where it's more rural and prettier too, but eventually I'm going to go into a city and get some footage, whether that be Atlanta or New York City maybe. But New York, I heard, has been having a lot of bad crime rates recently. Not a lot of them, but it's not as safe. So maybe Atlanta. But then again, even Atlanta, they always usually say it's not too safe in certain areas, like in any major city anyway. But I'm just going to keep my streams and videos safe and rural and relaxing. Just glad you're safe. Thank you so much. Fast truck driver. There's the wind. Dude, it's so quiet that you can hear the buzz of the light. I now know what refresh rate it's running at, 120 hertz. What my videos run at, basically. POV, when you come to NYC, I come in too, bro. Cool, man, okay. When I go to New York, you'll come there too. Awesome, Joe T. Yeah, I'll let you know on Discord, man. I'll DM you too. I'll be making it public anyway. Maybe I can go to Florida, you know? I'm gonna go back in that direction. I'm not sure if he's still over there, but yeah, I would love to go to Florida. Okay, that's a sport car right there, and he wasn't going fast all like that. It has to do with the drivers. It's funny, I did not expect to be streaming for 3 hours tonight at all. It's gonna keep it to maybe an hour or two, but it's really funny, man. Really funny. Okay, Chris Mason. Take it easy, man. Saying, right, bro, gonna go, bud. Take care, all. Stay safe, and have a great night. Stay safe. Absolutely. You bet you, Chris Mason. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the left and go up Ryan's Drive and then to the right. That thing is saying it's February 16th, 2022, 1:09 a.m. 1:09 a.m. Wow. It's 12:09, not 1:09. Okay, guys. I cut through CVS Pharmacy and get away from these speeding cars. They have a lot of open road, and that easily makes them feel like they can race. So I'm walking through here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. These are some night journeys I do, man. Just thinking about this. It is completely empty over here. I'm telling you, man. So empty over here. There's only one person walking over here aside from me. I can hear the phone almost perfectly. It's so quiet. It's insane, man. Night moves, Bob Seger. Yeah, right? Cool, man. Lower the shutter here for all of you. Take this big glove off. Here we go. Goodness. There you go. It's a little better. All right, everyone. So after I make a right, a little further down, I'll end my stream at the BP gas station and go ahead and sign off. I'll go ahead and walk back. You guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking around for the long haul tonight and watching this really therapeutic and somewhat fun and a little funny night stream. It's pretty cool. If I turn this light off, you can actually see that my boots are illuminated a little by the moonlight, if you can even make it out a little. I'm actually illuminated. You can actually see my shadow there in the moonlight. Just a little. Helpful to me too. Awesome. Awesome, Owen. I'm glad I could help you out, man. It's quite the hill, man. San Francisco grade, man. Guess I'll turn my heated glove back on. I'll just have it on the blue mode. So when I put my hand in there, it's not cold. She feels like she can speed and do a drift in an SUV, man. Are you kidding me? It's kind of funny, man. That must be her family relative or boyfriend or something, husband, and they're driving together back to their house, but she was going to do a drift almost in an SUV. Don't get it twisted. There's some powerful SUVs out there that can do drifts. Definitely. I don't know if I do that on stream, though. I hope girl in the curl as well. Haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, right? I haven't seen her in a while either. Maybe she's just taking care of her personal life. Could be very busy, you know? All right, we're almost at the BP gas station, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and sign off in about 5 or so more minutes and end my stream. That was a blast. There's a lot of things that happened in it. Even though it's a quiet, tranquil night, we went stargazing a little. I learned a lot more about it thanks to B. Griffin and my Star Walk 2 app. POV, tomorrow afternoon I'll be looking at postcards of my town for like 3 hours. I think bye for now. Woot woot. Oh, I think bye for now. Woot woot. Okay. See you next time, Joe T. Yeah, I'm about to sign off. Been on here for a while and I want to go ahead and relax. For real now. But that was relaxing enough. That was not a hard walk really at all. I'm just a little tired from mostly walking up the hills. That was some work. But the scenery was not difficult at all to maneuver through. There wasn't a lot of bad traffic out, except for a little bit at the end, but mostly not. I must go POV for our videos. Have a great night. Many thanks. Okay, so I'll go ahead and end it over here then. You guys are about to get off anyway. I'll just end it over here. But I want to thank you guys so much. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Have a great day. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. About 60 or so more seconds. Okay, so it's been a nice long walk, but I want to go ahead and facilitate myself now and relax. But it's been a blast. Happy Wednesday, Owen. They're selling gas for $3.25 a gallon. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to turn it to the selfie mode and end the stream. Been on for a while now. Cool enough. There you go. Thanks so much, guys, for coming on. I'm going to go ahead and relax now. Hope you enjoyed that nice therapeutic walk through the town area on a Tuesday night. There weren't a lot of people out. Weren't many people out at all, and I loved it. It was an introvert's paradise and so easy to walk through. So I'll probably be doing that again, maybe next week. So an easy walk for me. Not a lot of traffic to go through, and yeah, I love it. So good night, everyone, whenever you're watching this, and see you next time. Hope you like my blue hat. My aunt made it for me, and it's just an awesome walk all the way around. My outfit looks cool. I walked in my cool boots and could just strut through the area. So kind of have asked for better conditions to walk in. It isn't too cold. It's cold enough, but it isn't that cold. See, there's not even anybody in G Street, and there are usually people partying in there, but not tonight, of course. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the walk. See you next time, everyone. Let's get some better light over here. Maybe I'll end it in the other parking lot. And I'll say bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Owen and Joe T. You guys rock, man. All right, everyone, I'm going to be relaxing and recollecting, I guess. Some people out here, okay. Still some people out and about. Joe T, it's 22 where you are. Wow, man. That's pretty cold. What's up with this area? I'll end it at that block then. Goodness. Let me make it through this area and then I'll end it. This little park, this huge parking lot, actually. All right, everyone. I'm going to say bye for now in a second after I get through this area and officially end it. Checks Cash and PNC Bank if you want to come over here and anything financial. You need to go get your check cashed, obviously, or go to the PNC Bank. They have an outlet over there. There you go, man. Whew. It's gonna end it over there, but I wanted it in solitude. It wasn't a bad atmosphere, but it's kind of rowdy, I guess. All right, everyone. So I'm about to officially end this nice, wonderful therapeutic stream. I've been saying that for 5 minutes now, right? But I am now officially here at Walter Way and Stockbridge Road. What a nice, simple walk. Okay, everyone. There we go. About to say goodnight over here. Okay, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now and facilitate myself, and hope you enjoyed that ASMR walk. Very relaxing, very therapeutic. Bye, everyone. Take care. Stay safe, and more content coming shortly. I'll be doing more live streams, as you already know, every few days. And yeah, see you guys for now. So bye, everyone. Good night. Happy Wednesday. And whenever you're watching, take care.